The following program contains material that many viewers may find unsuitable for children under 14 years of age. A parental control system is strictly advised.
Hi, hello, welcome everybody to another episode of the Hit List.
She's
on
back.
Ada Derana News Channel.
She's
Yes,
back.
I'm here.
I thought I got rid of her forever.
Look, I'll fight you off screen.
That means she hasn't watched any of our shows because
no.
I was here dying without you.
I have been caught.
I was dying inside.
Are you trying to shade?
No, no. But you know
Okay,
what?
okay.
We actually have a really interesting countdown.
Yeah, it's actually good music this time because I'm here.
Right. I think we need to head right into it. We are heading into
Number 10.
Yes.
Number
What is
10 is very peculiarly Mr. Fantasy's One Last Night.
Now, one last night.
Now,
is a
friends, I
very-
did not know this, but
Because she
Selina,
didn't watch last
Yes, Selina very kindly introduced me to who Mr. Fantasy is.
Yeah.
Tell us.
And is it the man of your fantasy?
No. Because what is that music video? I am completely
I said
utterly
the same
confused.
exact thing.
Like,
And it was really bad. But I think we need to take a look and come back.
The color is fading in the romance that we painted. If we only knew what love is, it's been waiting all this time, and we can spend it all in a wishing well, or we can make it one last night. And she said, one last night with you, I think we're falling in love. You're my one and true. Will you keep holding my heart? All of us want to. Can we go back to the start? One last night with you. Oh, we'll be losing the sunlight. The sunlight is shaded on the flower we created, and we'll resurrect what love is. We can save it all this time, and we can end it all in a bitter war, or we can make it one last night. And she said, one last night with you, I think we're falling in love. You're my one and true. Will you keep holding my heart? All of us want to. Can we go back to the start? One last night with you. Oh, we'll be losing it all.
That was One Last Night by Mr. Fantasy. Now, this was the new release last week and it has made its way
to number 10.
So, what do you think about KJ Appleby? His alter ego, rather.
Okay, here's the
Taking-
deal. Here's the deal. Friends, I will not deny that I absolutely love the song. Like, it's so soft pop and rock and emotional ballad and also indie at the same time. So it's really, there's nothing that you can hate
It's
about the
just
song
a fruit
itself.
salad of everything that
I love. So if I heard this on the radio, I'd Shazam it for sure. But then you go and take a look at the music video and you're like, are they making fun of the song?
This has nothing to do with the song, because the song, if you listen to a bit of the lyrics, is actually supposed to
love
be
it.
about making a
tearful-
last-ditch effort
Yes.
into saving a relationship.
Exactly.
I think which is why it's like the island, but it doesn't make sense why they're like...
No, but the
Tarzan?
thing is this, right? Like, it's denial, nostalgia, all of those things at the same time, and it's a beautiful mix. But it just
But that
falls
doesn't
short of
come
being...
out with KJ Appa being in his undies.
What's that Tarzan outfit over there? Oh
You
my
know what?
God.
Enough about KJ Appa.
Yes. Enough about his...
Yeah.
who was it? Renee, whoever, Hartfield, I think?
Yeah.
The female actor. Oh my God, she's gorgeous.
Okay, we're going off topic.
Yeah, we should move on. Let's
Number
move on.
9, we have a new entrant, and it is Your Favorite Toy by the Foo Fighters.
Yes.
3 decades ago, they became...
Fighters.
Stop it, Anuradhi.
I'm just saying, they were so iconic.
Are you a fan of the Foo
Yes. Well, don't you just love synth pop?
That was the Foo Fighters.
good.
Are you? Tell us a bit about synth pop. Actually,
No, it's the fact that they mix synth pop with grunge. Like, it's not heavy metal, but it's also not just shallow pop either. So it's a very good mix, and that's why, you know, the live performance at the Grammy Award show was insane, as you just saw.
Yeah.
I'm just curious about why Foo Fighters decided to wait this long before releasing this
making a comeback.
gem.
And you know what? They're called the godfathers of rock and roll.
Yeah.
For a reason, because it's actually, I mean, that you know, life has been just making music.
Oh, yeah.
And it has spanned 3 decades back. And the title track of their upcoming album, Your Favorite Toy, feels like a genuine classic rock, like Bryan Adams back in the day.
So good.
And it's really cool.
The only thing for me that can rival a return of the Foo Fighters with like ultimate form is the current album that's out now, The Neighborhood, Ultrasound Plus is out. We don't get to talk about it here because it didn't
Well,
chart.
if it makes its way to the countdown,
Hopefully,
maybe. Yeah.
hopefully, because they're so good.
But you know what? Heading away from the Foo Fighters,
Yes.
we have
Number 8,
Golden Boy by Freya.
The Goddess. I'm sorry.
And it has gone down by 2 spots, unfortunately, and it has actually
Apparently.
been losing a lot of momentum as of lately. But I think we need to take a look at the compilation that we made and come back.
You're such a good actor, I guess you had me fooled. Guess I was convenient when I was around, 'cause you love attention, the talk of the town. And I'd build you up while you just tear me down. What's done is done, I'm on the other side now. So you can play the golden boy and lose yourself in all the noise of your kind, and you're so perfect. I'd love to be your girlfriend. You were lucky once. How's life living on the surface? We talk all the time, now we don't even speak. I'm wide awake while you're both still asleep. You're so unaffected by our history. But what's done is done, I'm on the other side now. So you can play the golden boy and lose yourself in all the noise of your kind, and you're so perfect. I'd love to be your girlfriend. You were lucky once. How's life living on the
That was Golden Boy by Freya. Did
Dream
you know
pop.
that she's 16 years old?
She's 16?
Yeah, what are you doing with
Okay,
your
I
life,
didn't.
Anuradhi?
I didn't know this. I didn't. What are we doing with our lives?
Right? I said
What
the same exact thing.
beautiful vocal tone. You know.
And now there are 3 very popular tracks in this album, right?
Yeah.
That she has. And this is going to be something that, sort of slingshots
You know
her
what's funny?
into her career.
In one of her interviews, she literally says it straight out. It's about idolizing someone who isn't emotionally available.
Can't
She
relate
just
to
says
that.
it straight out, and then he projects it onto someone else, and it's a balance
But
between.
it's also a bit like what we spoke about, Without Me by Halsey.
Oh.
How they make you into this golden boy. But you know what? A little bit before we head to the next song, actually, about the other songs that are in this album. The first one being Silent Treatment, which focuses on the emotional distance when someone
we talk
you
about
like
this?
shuts you out. No.
Silent
we
treatment?
did. We did.
Talked about silent treatment. Liar.
Yeah, okay, sorry, my bad. And then track 2 is actually Golden Boy.
The one we just talked
track
about.
3 is Maybe Tomorrow, and it's a very light-hearted, sort of thing, which is in contrast to the first 2 songs that we're seeing in the album. And there's tons of other songs as well, but
We got to move on because
Yeah.
I am excited for this next one. The
Yeah,
next
we
one
do.
is Zayn.
Die For Me.
He's back with Die For Me at number 7.
it has
where
gone down 3 spots.
It has gone down 3 spots, but I want to listen to it. So let's do that, and then we. Zayn.
We have a crush.
Calm down, Zayn. Please, I can only like so many people.
He's a father. Stop it. Stop. But
not my fault.
I mean, this song actually got a lot.
Really
yeah.
popular on TikTok.
And he has posted on social media. He has, expressed how thankful he is that it has made a huge. It's become a huge
Exploded,
hit.
practically exploded on TikTok.
And he has said, "Big love. Thank you
'Cause-
for all the love and support on Die For Me."
The specific line that went viral is because you said you would die for me, and there's
Did you die?
No, I didn't.
Okay.
Because that's the whole point of the song.
Yeah.
You
Exactly.
it's people that say they'll die for you that
And
end
they're
up
still alive.
betraying you.
More lies.
Why are you alive?
More lies.
No, but ain't nothing worse than somebody who lies to your face and then swears it's the truth. If you have a heart, rip it up, let it bleed, because you said you would die for me. Zayn.
Someone's. Are you okay, Anuradhi?
I'm just reading out the lyrics. Is Zayn okay? That's what we should be asking.
No, he's okay. I think we'll see.
Let's move on.
We'll see
We're
next
moving
week.
on. We're moving on.
We have to get into our new release, and it is none other than Songs of the Future by U2.
U2. What is U2
Another-
doing?
That was Songs of the Future by U2. What a...
U2 never really left. Songs
I mean,
are
they
back.
didn't actually, because last year they appeared on the countdown as
They've
well.
been very steady progress.
Yeah, and so this song, man, is very, I don't know how to explain.
It's charged.
Yeah.
It's extremely charged because in one instance on the shallow end you can obviously look at it directed towards someone that you love, but also it's like a hymn towards an entire generation. It's alternative rock and arena rock, which is very, very much rare on our countdowns because nobody really releases arena rock anymore, but it's the fact that gotta find a way to get to her. She's holding up the sign. That was the big part that went, gave a lot of conjecture to people.
But
that are listening to
also the metaphor, the she they're referring to in this case is actually the future, and
future.
what could be. And I think that's
This is a
really
song
cool.
for the future. So song of the future,
Yeah.
basically. The future is apparently a female pronoun, and it's basically a hymn for what we could hope to see in the future about love being a verb and not a noun.
And I still
Okay,
haven't found
let's not.
what I'm looking for.
Selena, let's go. I need to take a break from
Yeah,
her.
I think we need to take a break.
Take a break from her and me. How about we going for a short commercial break? You're watching the hit list. We'll be right back after this, so stay tuned.
Welcome back to the hit list. We're
Okay.
heading into the top 6 songs.
This is crazy.
Right.
Number 6
Yeah.
is crazy.
So have you ever been?
No. Oh God, no.
I think I
Introduce the
asked this-
song, Selina.
yeah, I think people are confused.
Yeah.
It's none other than Homewrecker by Somber.
Somber.
Which we established this fact about the fact that Somber would only be the kind of person who'd write something so
And still be
depressing.
loved for it.
Yeah. So this song, we've explained a lot about it, but I think it really comes out in the music video that he has shot very beautifully, actually.
Yes. You know, one thing about Somber is... Stop, don't sing it, okay? We had it as an end title song for Showbiz like a couple weeks back as well. This song is very much doing its rounds.
What do you think about the line that says, I just can be better? Be better?
But before that, do you realize how Somber has like a really good production team behind him?
Right?
All of his music videos are spot
12 to
on.
12, Back to Friends.
Back to Friends, yeah.
All of that.
Exactly.
Had
And-
amazing music videos. Some of them I had to censor because Addison Rae was doing a bit
Yes,
too much.
a little bit too
Yeah.
much.
But actually, I have
Yeah.
to agree with you. It's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's awesome.
And the concepts behind it also, not only like
Exactly.
It's
like, I think, was it 12 to 12? That was all. Why are we talking about this other song?
No,
This was
but
we talking
you
about
know,
Homewrecker.
it's very catchy because you think, this song is
Yeah.
supposed to be very depressing because you're in love with someone that's you're not supposed to be in love
It's
with.
bedroom pop.
Eh.
One of my favorite genres.
But you know what? If anyone can pull off making a depressing song sound good, it is none other than song.
I just love this part on the lyrics. Just, we sit on the fire escape, we talk and talk till dawn. I open up to you about my wrongs. Then we lay and contemplate just one more round of love before you go home to another one.
Stop it. Oh my God, I'll start crying.
Somber? Are you the poet
song
of this
has,
generation?
Unfortunately, though, gone down 4 spots.
Yes.
I hope that it stays in the countdown for a little bit longer.
Nah, it's had its run.
It's like a, stop it. It's like a, stop
Let's
it.
move on.
Moving on to the next song. What do we have, Anuradhi?
Oh, I really like this song and I
Number
hate this
5.
song at the same time. Number 5, Drive Safe, Miles Smith. And
Nah.
why is Niall on there?
What do you mean? Why? Aren't you
Zayn
happy?
is on there, Niall is
We
on there.
already did this whole thing where One Direction.
No, I'm new to the show after they came.
You
so
know what? We
I'm
need to take a
surprised.
look at this performance video before we say anything. So take a look.
I know that people change, and I know for us to grow, we gotta let go. You're finding your own, as long as you know. Follow your heart wherever it takes you. Tears gonna fall, and hell might just break loose. Life is a road, don't know what's along the way. So drive safe. Follow your heart wherever it takes you. Tears gonna fall, just don't let it break you. Life is a road, don't know what's along the way. So drive safe.
We can be worlds apart, but I'll always be your home. Feelings and seasons change, but our love is set in stone. I hope that you know. I hope you know. Follow your heart wherever it takes you. Tears gonna fall, and hell might just break loose. Life is a road, don't know what's along the way. So drive safe. Follow your heart wherever it takes you. Tears gonna fall, just don't let it break you. Life is a road, don't know what's along the way. Oh, I feel like running, but I can't escape. And the walls are crumbling, I can see your face. Wishing you can tell me it's gonna be okay. So drive safe. Follow your heart.
What?
Can you drive safe?
I'm-
Actually, if you've been in the car with Anuradhi, I
Hey,
think it's safe to
do
say.
not shade my driving skills.
Once she just took one turn, and
Oh,
I swear, I saw
come on.
Jesus. I was like, ugh.
I'm not that bad, okay?
It is.
Moving on to Drive Safe, because I don't want people slandering my driving skills, all right? So much for helping people get around, you know?
What do you think about this?
Drive Safe by Miles Smith and now her acoustic pop, folk pop. Lovely. It's heartbreaking because so you can view this song in two different lights. One is, of course, just like One Last Night, where you can say, it's like a last hurrah, it's over and you're moving on. Also, you can say this is a song about long distance relationships.
And you know what? This is actually.
And I love it.
I think it's actually very cool that Niall is taking this time to come back into the limelight because guess what?
yeah.
He
Yeah.
just announced his fourth new album and I'm really
Yes, a new
excited for
album.
him. And
Miles Smith also announced new music, by the way. I hope you focus on that too.
Exactly. On the 24th of February, just 4 days ago, he announced that he has some very big news for us.
Yes. And this
And
song
the
specifically.
album is done, he said.
It's done. And people asked, like, does this mean this is your last one?
Yeah.
And he said, no, I just wanted to label.
No, because I was saying the same thing. There were rumors of Zayn going on
quitting
tour, Harry
music.
Styles going on
Yeah.
tour. And we were like wondering,
What's
is One
happening
Direction
with-
trying to make a comeback?
How? They lost a member.
Hey man, okay. Stop it. I was just getting over it.
Look, okay, Drive Safe is a very emotional song. I love this specific part in the lyrics where it says, we can be worlds apart, but I'll always be your home. Feelings and seasons change, but our love is set in stone. I hope you know. Do you know? I hope you know.
Do you know Anuradhi?
I don't.
For you.
No.
But you know what? We need to stop, fangirling over Niall Horan.
Fine.
But we need to head into our next song, which is Orange County by Gorilla featuring Bizarrap and Kara and Anushka. We had them on the countdown previous as well, and it has unfortunately gone down 3 spots, which I understand why, but I think it's a lit song. We need to take a listen to it.
You know the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love. That's the hardest thing.
Every face you forgot, father's child, they suspend the clock. Another scar. Get another chance to love.
I hear you now, I understand you lost today to get tomorrow back. But what of the toll? That's the hardest thing we've been
Your enemy, your legacy frightens me. Will I keep it gold, or will it spoil before I get the chance to go?
I don't know if I can take this anymore. So why you trying to break me? I don't know if I can stay on board. You know the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love. That's the hardest thing.
I'm not your enemy. Your legacy frightens me. Will I keep it gold, or will it spoil before I get the chance to go?
You know the hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love. That's the hardest thing. But I'm not your enemy. Your Adam's gone, you stand alone, and everything you gave to someone you love. That's the hardest thing. That's the hardest thing.
That was
Wait, take a breath before that.
Orange
Why
County.
is this rundown attacking us? It's so good.
It's really good. And
I love
I
it.
mentioned this last week as well, how it has a companion piece
Yeah.
attached to it. And I think that's really cool, because you only see that mostly in like art, but you don't realize that music is also a form
exactly.
of art.
It's
right?
like the song is talking to itself. Oh, I love it.
That's really cool. What do you think about this song, Anurag?
Okay, so obviously I'm gonna like it. You know why? Because it's not straight pop, it's alternative pop. So I'm obviously going to like it.
By the way, Anuradhi likes anything and everything.
Anything that's
It
indie, I will
doesn't
like it.
really, take a lot to be liked by Anuradhi.
Hey, says the One Direction.
Stop it! Stop it!
Anyway,
But,
the
I think-
genres: alternative hip hop, Latin infused pop, and electronic fusion. Very interesting mix. That's exactly
Latin.
why we don't get bored in the middle of
Yeah.
the song. You know, it's not.
And a lot of artists, have you noticed, are performing lately at the Graham Norton show, which
yes.
is like, I think...
I love it.
yeah, and
the
I love
Graham
the
Norton
live
show is my
version.
new
I
favorite
think
thing.
the live versions have so much of soul into them, like it's like... it's really cool. But you know what? We need to stop fangirling over Orange County.
There are these. Where we put your lyrics
Okay, she's
before
not
we
done.
go.
She's not done.
The hardest thing is to say goodbye to someone you love. That's it. That's all I can
Why
say.
is this depressing again?
No, it's not
Valentine's
depressing.
is
I love it.
over.
I love the fact that this entire rundown is celebrating love.
It was. I mean, these songs have actually been there since the Valentine's week.
You
as
don't
well.
say.
You don't
Where was
say.
I? I was at
She
Showbiz.
was busy. She had a date. She left me. Anyway, we need to break this
On
fight up before it
Valentine's.
goes any further. We're heading to a short commercial break. We'll see you on the hit list. Stay tuned. Hello and welcome back to the hit
Final segment on the hit list where we bring to you the top 3 songs and,
and
our
the hit list prediction. Now, are we excited? I am very
Yes.
excited.
Because
Okay,
there's-
now, are you? I don't know.
There's new entrants
Obviously,
for
yeah.
our top 3, so I am excited, but also a few questions relating to the songs that have
and
popped up.
their music videos.
Oh,
so
yeah.
at number 3, Anuradhi, what do we have?
I need to refer because it's that long.
Yeah, it's very long and it sounds like just like a random bunch of words just strung together to make
Yes,
something.
but obviously, according to this artist, it has a lot of symbolic meaning. Lana Del Rey is here on our countdown, everybody, with White Feather Hawk Tail Deer Hunter.
How
That's
many
a lot
words
of words.
is that?
White
It's like
Feather
7.
Hawk Tail Deer Hunter. That's 6 words.
6 words.
By Lana Del Rey. And here's the deal. Before we get into any of the semantics relating to this song, I think it's important for us to let you also experience this visual and auditory masterpiece.
Very trippy,
And come
but-
back. Yes, because it's a lot of debate and conjecture. So let's take a listen to it.
Push me on the screen, John Deere mower. I know you wish you had a man like him, it's such a bummer. When I met him, like an arrow, like a bird in the heart, like a sparrow. Snap, crackle, pop, fair match. He's just a maple marrow. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but I'm home for the summer and I wanted to know if I could use your stove to cook something up for you, 'cause you're positively voodoo, everything that you do. Did you know exactly how magic you are? Whoopsie daisy, you yelling I love you up to my white feather, I'll kill the altar. Take my hand off the stove and yeah, when it's almost done. Whoopsie daisy, you, I imagine you do know how absolutely wonderful that you are. He's my white feather hawk-tailed deer hunter. Before I met him, wore a bow over 3 summers. Now it's a ribbon round my neck and it's cherry color. I've just been baking, waiting on the spirit hunter. I got a nicotine patch for the summer. Yeah, I'm a ghost, doesn't mean I feel nothing. Put it on my snow tan line summer. I love my daddy, of course we're still together. Everyone knows I had some trouble, but it's been 3 summers. I know it's strange to see me cooking for my husband, but it's positively voodoo, everything that you do.
and that was
I got it. It was
white feather.
White feather hawk, tail deer hunter.
Now, something really interesting, which I was actually talking to Anuradhi about, is that she co-wrote this song with her sister and her brother-in-law and
It's a
her
family
husband,
affair.
which is, I guess, why it's like a very weird vibe. In the sense, it's in a good way, also, I guess. But
It's,
maybe too many cooks spoil the soup.
I don't know, but here's the deal, right? With Lana specifically as well, her genre has always been Americana. And with her Americana and her indie pop style, she has written countless songs where even the shallowest of listeners can, attribute it to one singular person and then think of it, like maybe it's for a lover or a friend or something of that nature. But Lana herself has never pointed out specifically that
Because that's like, she doesn't want
that's
to
her
do
whole
that. Yeah.
MO. Like, she doesn't want to overly specify. It's got to be relatable to everybody. But also, this specific song was written by someone in mind, but she's not telling us who it is. So this is the first time she's
About
ever
an animal,
admitted
I
that-
presume, because there's so many animals.
So many animals. Look at the positively voodoo, everything that you do. Did you know
but
exactly
it
how
does
magical
have a very
you are?
voodoo vibe, this music video. So
She literally says it.
It's very weird. It's very weird.
It's weird, but here's the deal. For Lana enjoyers, this is like a cult
Yeah,
classic.
yeah.
Everybody, when it's coming to indie artists, well, not indie, but more like new gen artists and, very cult following artists, anything they release will be met with serious fanfare and love. And it's Lana Del Rey we're talking about.
Now, Anuradhi, enough fangirling over
We're not even fangirling, okay?
and talking about, I'm not going to say it again, that
White feather, hawk, tail deer
Yeah.
hunter, goodbye.
Yeah, but goodbye, that's it. But we have to move on to our second song on the countdown, and that is, you need to let me fangirl over this for a second. It's Chains of Love by Charlie
Charli
XCX. Now, this song is obviously from the album that Charlie XCX...
Is it obvious? I didn't know. I had no idea.
Shush, Anuradhi. This is from the album that Charlie XCX made for Wuthering Heights, the new erotic retelling of the story, which I personally thought was really
There's
nice.
a lot of conjecture relating to that.
There is. But I really enjoyed it, and I think it really added, I mean,
Shall we let them listen
you know
to
what,
Chains of
I'm
Love?
not going to spoil too much. Take a look and come back.
I'm here so permanently, yeah, and I wait for you cold. Another chains of love will break. Another chains of love will break. Shattering like glass. It's a breaking of my heart. The chains of love are cruel. I shouldn't be like a prisoner. My face turning blue. Can't breathe without you here. The chains of love are cruel. I shouldn't be like a prisoner.
That was Chains of Love by Charlie
Charli
XCX. Now,
All right, Charlie, I see your game.
what do you mean?
Hey, here's the deal. We can't take away from the fact that Charli XCX is obviously undisputably a very popular artist
Obviously.
at our current generation.
And she's-
anything she puts out tops the charts instantly. No problems,
She
no
stole
questions
that
asked.
joke, by the way, guys. She's not original enough to make a funny joke.
Technically,
That's our bosses.
I took inspiration from our Mahish, thank you
Just
so much.
quoted it word for word.
Oh, please. You know what? Pick up that group chat right now.
Yeah, but you know what? A couple of lines that I think that is really important that she brings out is, I can't escape the storm you gave me, constant lightning in my veins, every echo calls your name. And something that's really interesting is, I don't know, Anuradhi, about you,
This
but
feels like very Ellie Goulding of her.
no, but also there is sometimes in your life when you love someone and it feels so electrifying, does it not?
She'd know. She'd totally know.
Stop it! I'm heartbroken.
No,
but you know what?
Heartbroken. You don't even know what love is yet.
I want to know what love is. We need to stop getting
Charlie
distracted.
XCX is our question.
But you know something, and obviously a very known song when it comes to Wuthering Heights is Kate Bush.
Yes, that's the whole.
Heathcliff.
Yes. Okay. Here's the deal, right?
Yeah.
We already had this conversation on Showbiz as well last week or a week ago, relating to how Wuthering Heights kind of fell flat because of Jacob Elordi not being able to pull his own weight, and also the fact that it does not respect the source material in the slightest. But again, that's all.
But I think if you just take this as like an individual sort of thing,
that would make a lot of
work.
sense, because the thing is, from the director to the casting to the production to the music itself, Wuthering Heights was of its kind. It was trying to do something that they haven't attempted before in a very daring manner, and
they did.
Charlie XCX fits the bill, and the song is all right.
Now heading to our hit list prediction for this week.
Again,
it's Charlie XCX
I don't know how to feel
with
about that.
Always Everywhere, and now this music video. That was Always and Everywhere.
Always Everywhere
Always Everywhere.
by Charlie XCX.
But she's always...
Our hit list prediction, you know why? Because it's Charlie XCX.
And Wuthering Heights is actually nothing else. I mean, obviously Charlie XCX is someone that is known to reshape our culture, but something
Brat.
specific... Stop it. But you know, Wuthering Heights recently, at least on like TikTok and like on social media amongst teenagers, it's made big waves because
it's steamy erotica. Obviously, the hormonal kind is going to want to sink their claws into it.
Okay.
That's how it works.
You also passed that age, Anuradhi. Now
I did
like
not
an
have
old
an
woman.
erotic Wuthering Heights to relate to.
You know what you sound like? Kids these days.
Stop yapping with me and tell them
but
about...
you know what? Charlie XCX, amazing artist. We need to stop talking about Charlie XCX and head into another one song, which was actually just released yesterday.
Just yesterday, friends. Just a day ago.
It is Delirium by Gorilla featuring...
So that's two songs from the same artist.
And the countdown. I think we need to take a look at this, a little bit of a compilation that we made, and come back.
Can you hear the drums? There's panic on the mountain 'cause the new god's come. He doesn't recognize himself for what he's done. But if you don't embrace him, then it's time to run. If you don't believe in him, open the door and let me in. I've been out in the chat rooms waiting for the end to begin. Maybe I'm a young man with a broken wing. Maybe I'm just searching for a voice within me. Hope you can hear me calling. Open the door.
Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Delirium,
That was Delirium. by
Number
Gorilla.
one for this week.
What do you think about it?
Just like how Orange County was not expected. Well, obviously it's a cult following kind of thing. Indie pop, alternative pop, everything. The fact that the song
but
talks to
it's so
itself is
trippy,
great.
right?
It is very trippy.
Yeah.
But I love the messaging behind it. Yeah, specifically about like finding inner purpose. They talk about a god, but it's actually referring to your sense of self. So I think it's
I think this
lovely.
whole new album that Gorilla has, put
Yes.
out, which is The Mountain, I think it's really very. It's so
It's hypnotic.
right?
It's
There's
very
something about it. Like, like back in the day when people used to talk about the Illuminati, and there's actually a sign that's actually
yes.
very okay, I'm not like a conspiracy
No, but it's
theorist,
very trippy. It's
but-
very hypnotic.
Yeah, but they have their signal.
And-
Like, it's like those, there's this actually like really old movie that used those techniques to sort of really scare. And I think that's exactly what they're going for. But they're also doing a bit of a contrast with the animated characters
yes.
that they have.
On the mountain, and also the amount of collaborations that's taking place within just a single
Right,
album is
right.
beautiful.
Exactly.
That is what music is about.
And different
collaboration.
types of artists, not
Exactly.
like very traditionally. It's just like
No.
different kinds.
And that's exactly why this doesn't classify as main pop, and it's an alternative genre. But all the big names are featured somewhere along the tracks. Even when it comes to production or mixing or sound design, there's big names that we usually see go under the radar because they're usually hidden behind much more popular artists. So it's good to see that mainstream producers and backing vocalists and mixers are actually participating in indie music efforts as well. So kudos to everybody that doesn't get credit.
Yes, and what an awesome countdown we had this week.
Yes,
It's very
lovely,
exciting.
lovely.
Obviously, Anuradhi thinks she's the
It was
reason for it.
obviously because I was here.
Sure,
more.
buddy. Whatever you say.
kidding.
But you know what? Thank you so much for being a part of the show. As usual, if you want to send in your feedback, you can do so on feedback.adncenglish@derana.lk or via WhatsApp at 076-805-7933. But until then, we'll see you next Saturday, same time, same place on the hit list. Bye.
Bye-bye.